Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dr. Bertolino, the head doc. But I'm not going to talk about any head right now. I'm going to talk about the body. And we just put up a very nice video about Ozempic face. But I think there's something more important out there since it's going to be warmer weather soon. Unfortunately, too many people start thinking about their bodies when it's warm out. Maybe because they take all those layers of clothes off and then they see themselves in what could be a bikini. So we tend to do more body procedures in the summertime instead of the winter and coming into the spring. So I want to bring to light, if you're considering liposuction, liposculpture, I think we do it novelly if you are a candidate. This is not a tummy tuck procedure. This is taking out subcutaneous fat and tightening your skin so that your body will respond and have a better shape. Sculpting has to do with a person, not with a machine. Lots of machines have that sculpting thing. Sculpting is the hands and the suction cannula. But it's getting the fat out that we like to do just about atraumatically, minimally invasively, where our patients can go back to work in a day or so and drive themselves in for their post-op the next day. I have been a Vaser fan since 2007. Vaser is this light blue machine. It is ultrasound. This is ultrasound-assisted lipolysis, which means the breaking up of fat with ultrasound while you are minimally sedated, not put to sleep. This machine we use in combination. This is a power-assisted device called Micro-Air. It's a vibratory device. We combine the two technologies to give you the better outcome, and we are able to get you off the table faster. What do I mean? We use Vaser first. After we do what's called a tumescent procedure by filling the area of fat with tumescent fluid that will numb the fat, shrink the capillaries, and create an environment where we can use ultrasound to go in and gently break up the fat. We then employ Micro-Air, power-assisted lipo, vibratory. You can touch it, doesn't hurt, there's no heat. We use it a lot for our fat transfers to protect the cell. We then put the Micro-Air cannula in and really break up the fat so it's even easier to get out, and at the same time the machine enables us to suck the fat out, and of course it will go in these containers which will be taken away with the rest of the medical waste. This is a novel procedure that can make you look good before July. It's usually a 4-month thing before you see the transition, but we like to do your before pictures, your after pictures are 6 weeks later, and your final pictures are 4 months later. So this is a novel time to consider at least a consultation to see if you qualify, if you're the right type of person, and if it's something you want us to do for you. This is a picture that was taken a while ago. It is a picture before and after 4 months. Now, lots of people think that I did a fat transfer, but I did not do a fat transfer. This is how it works. I took her saddlebag off. That made her leg thinner, gave her more of a lip here, and gave her a much better S-curve to make the rear end or the buttocks look rounder. Obviously, the waist, you can see the difference, and you can see that the belly, because she had good skin and good turgor that I knew it would snap back, that's why you have to be evaluated, could give her a more athletic look and a better look in a bathing suit. This is not smoke and mirrors. This is not AI. This is the truth. What about the lumpy bumpies with cellulite, right? What about that? What about the divots? That's not lipo. That's cellulite. There's 4 different grades. Women get it. Men don't. Mostly on the posterior thigh, the buttocks, and sometimes on the anterior thigh. So, you want to soften those dimples. How do you do it? With a device called Avelli. It's a simple throwaway device that goes under the skin. And you have to remember that these little pitting dimples are because the skin is being pulled down by an adhesive band. And this is a good demonstration. The device will go under the skin after it's been numbed and after we've drawn out the dimple, and it will catch the adhesive band and cut it, thereby releasing the skin and giving a softer, better look that you can be proud of. Again, this is a procedure that you don't want to do at the last minute. There's bruising involved. Nothing. You're not going to see the results overnight. None of these things. They take a few months to really show themselves in the pictures. So you have to consider these things now, at least for consultation. If you want to do it in the summer, you want to do it in the spring, that's up to you. But at least give us a call and think about consultation so that we can better evaluate you and see if you're even a candidate. Not everybody is going to get this kind of result. That's up to me to decide. If you're not a candidate, I will be very kind and tell you this is not for you. So give the head doc a call, 716-633-6100. We are at smoothsolutionsmed.com. You can go to the website and look up Vaser and Microwear and see pictures and a DVD that kind of explains what we do. Give us a call. Spring is coming. I thank you for your attention again this afternoon, and have a nice day.